Okay, honey, let's talk purpose, because hasn't everyone at some point stared into their organic kale salad and wondered, why am I here? I know I have. Really, isn't that the question? We're all chasing that deeper something, the elusive unicorn of purpose, because, well, we think it equals happiness. Basically, aren't we all just hunting for joy through our jobs and maybe that overpriced yoga retreat? Because let's be honest, if those things led to misery, we'd be binge watching Netflix instead. So, how do you actually find this magical life purpose? This world is changing. The way we've been put into a box no longer is being bought by those fed up with the programming. If you boil down every self help book ever written, and I've read a lot, two ideas bubble to the surface. They create two distinct, shall we say, vibes about life. Vibe one, purpose is out there. This is the story we're constantly sold, the narrative with all the bells and whistles. It's the idea that purpose and happiness are about doing and getting. What exactly are you supposed to be getting? Well, according to the gurus, who are probably sipping martinis on a yacht somewhere, it's always more, better, more experiences, more influence, a passive income stream that makes your eyes water, a better house with a walk-in closet for your shoes, a better job that feeds your soul and pays the bills, better sex, because duh, and for the truly enlightened, a better, more Instagrammable spirituality. It's always better than what you got right now, darling. Think Mad Men levels of existential angst wrapped in a perfectly tailored suit. But here's the cosmic joke. More and better never actually deliver. As that wise old grump Ecclesiastes put it, meaningless, everything is meaningless, but life is still amazing. We meaningless. But life is still amazing. We all kind of know this, right? We feel it in our bones after every online shopping spree. Still, those clever ads keep whispering promises. So we jump back on the hamster wheel, convinced this time it'll be different. A new job, a soulmate who understands our obsession with miniature Dachshunds, a truly transformative experience involving a llama. The catch? It's always a future promise. Once I quit my soul-crushing job, I'll finally be happy. Once I meet Mr./Ms. Right, then I'll know what love really is. Once I manifest enough money to buy that island in Fiji, then I'll be okay. The future, my friend, is perpetually tomorrow. It's like that bar with the sign, free beer tomorrow. You keep going back day after day, but tomorrow never arrives. That's the lie behind Vibe 1. The hedonic treadmill will leave you exhausted and feeling slightly used. Trust me. But there's another way, and this is where things get interesting. Vibe 2. Your purpose and happiness are here now because, honey, you are the purpose. I know. It's so unconsumerist. It's practically rebellious. It's like declaring that up is down. The mind really throws a tantrum at this one. The answer is so darn simple, it's almost embarrassing. All the mystics and sages, those terrible marketers, have been saying for centuries that you can't find purpose out there, you can't buy happiness, they aren't things. You already are what you're looking for. Speaking of looking, for me, that search for something beyond the known led me to the Akashic Records. Turns out, following that itch for the unknown is the purpose. That's why no job, no person, no experience can give you lasting anything. All that stuff is fleeting. But you stick around. What if the truth is ridiculously simple? You are your purpose. You're here to know and be your glorious, messy, authentic self. Seriously, pause for a moment and let that sink in. You're here to express your utterly unique, wonderfully weird, creative self fully, freely, and fearlessly. Everything else, your art, your relationships, your questionable fashion choices, are just sparkling byproducts of you being you. Knowing and being yourself, that's the answer to what is my highest purpose and the source of my deepest freaking joy. The hitch, we've forgotten who we are. From childhood, we get handed a cookie-cutter mold for the good life, who to be, what to want, what success looks like. So we spend our lives trying to squish ourselves into that mold, developing a seriously messed up case of mistaken identity. Then bam, quarter life crises, midlife meltdowns. It's all very dramatic, really. Stop the madness. Stop chasing the shiny objects and recognize your true essential nature. Just be who you are instead of someone else's Pinterest board. For years, this concept baffled me. Be myself? What does that even mean? It felt too vague, too woo-woo. I was convinced purpose came from endless hustle, from fixing some broken part of myself. It might sound nutty, but does it feel true? Because you can't think your way to happiness or freedom, and nobody else can tell you who you should be. That, my friend, is a journey for your own sparkly soul. So, how do you start? Embrace the disillusionment, darling. Congratulations, you're right where you need to be. Disillusionment is inevitable. Even if you achieve all the things, the shine wears off. That's just physics. Own it. There's wisdom in feeling. The pain of disillusionment can unlock a whole new, glittery world of freedom and possibilities. The cultural story that says purpose is out there is just a cleverly disguised sales pitch. You've checked the boxes, achieved the goals, but how long did it last? How long before you were chasing the next spiritual high? Spiritual goals are fabulous, but notice how we're always trying to escape those uncomfortable feelings. We launch projects, start cleanses, binge watch cat videos, but eventually we're back to the same damn questions. Wherever you go, there you are, and your existential baggage, so you might as well embrace it. Disillusionment is an invitation. It's your true self and angels nudging you toward the truth. Don't run from it. Embrace the questions. Reframe your whole idea of purpose. Look around. Mental illness is on the rise. Loneliness is an epidemic. People are quietly quitting their lives. Clearly, something's got to give. The way we work, the way we live, the way we define. Surprise. There is actually a very important third vibe. We'll explore this next time. Till then, ponder.